Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Foxtrot Adventures. My name is Mike.
And I'm Eric.
Please join us as we explore the more than 60 miles of trail at 38 parks on Lake Metroparks properties located throughout Lake County, Ohio.
Today we're at Hidden Lake Park. As you can see from the sign, this is what they call the shelter entrance or the south entrance. A couple hundred yards north is the other entrance, where most people probably normally park at. This also has a shelter, as you can see. Probably won't get to show much of it because there is a private function going on, but it's a real nice picnic shelter. Got a nice fireplace to it. Another key thing here is the archery range. Lake Metroparks has archery classes. They rent equipment. I believe you can bring your own equipment here. They have different kind of elevated stands, so it's a pretty cool area of the park. The other section of the park is my favorite area. They do connect it together with one small common trail. Over 460 acres total. Hidden Lake is named because there is a lake here. There's what I think of as a newer section of the park open beyond Hidden Lake, where there's some other retention areas. I believe it's a wetland mitigation area, so there's a lot to offer here. A little over 4.5 miles of trails. The trails are primarily on this side of Niffen Road. One trail actually goes over to the opposite side of Niffen Road, so it's really quite a park here.
Cool, let's go check it out.
Okay, we're still at Hidden Lake, obviously. This is the wetland mitigation area. We're not going to walk around the trail today because it's been raining, and this is kind of reminds me of the River Road Park area where most of it is unimproved trail out here. It gets real wet, real muddy, real slippery. So think about that if you're going to come out here. But you can see there's one large pond here. If I remember right, there's two other very large ponds. It's a great place during the spring migration for the birds, for some waterfowl that might come in here. But like I said, think about when you come out here, not right after a good rain. Okay, we crossed a different road. It's a separate trail that connects to Hidden Lake. It's all part of the Hidden Lake Park. You can see it's after a rain. We got lots of bugs out here, lots of mud. We're not going to continue on this trail. The very first part of it is crushed stone, so it makes for a nice trail. You can see beyond this area, it just turns into a muddy mess. So if you come out here, especially during the summer when it's been dry, it really is a nice trail. It's a nice loop trail that connects to everything else. Okay, we're done here at Hidden Lake. This is a real special park for me. Back when we had Lucky Chance 13, I called him the Chocolate Wolf. He's our favorite chocolate lab. He loved coming here. If I took him to any park, he'd do the loop trail and that's it. He was done hiking. But whenever I brought him to Hidden Lake, we would spend an hour, hour and a half here easily because he really enjoyed this place. So it became a special park for us. But it really is a nice park. Again, it's one of the quiet ones. It's away from the interstate. Today we've seen a lot of fishermen here. It's the weekend, so of course that's normal. They do stock the pond. It is catch and release, last I remember. But it's a great place for hiking. Great place for putting a lot of miles in, or a lot of hiking steps in. Normally I would bring my camera here. We just had 2 photographers walk by. Yeah. Normally I'd bring my camera out, but because of the rain we had, I didn't want to take a chance. It is one of my favorite parks, and it's a great place to be.
Yeah, the one word that came to mind as we were walking through the park here, and this is my first time here, is that it's pleasant. It's very, very enjoyable and relaxing, and got a campsite here and a lot of fishing and photography and a lot of hiking. So I'm definitely a fan of this park now. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and got some value out of it. If you guys did, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 7 o'clock on Foxtrot Adventures.
Hibbity shibbity.